Hi, I'm Mo.
Okay, so this is a Black poem. They don't need a literary degree, already swamped with student debt before they ever see the stage. Ain't got to rhyme when you born with rhythm and beat. This Black as Tar Heel state, it ain't got no Juris Doctorate, but you know what we mean. Study our depictions, pick us apart from the flower, taunting cotton seeds, cutting our hands. Cause I helped my cousin through school, and they don't need a literary degree to bury bodies and muff out lives, crossed out a criteria, graduated from high school a long time ago, and still just learning how to be. And the difference between your and your. And they ain't got no PhD, but they Black as ink, piercing into their page, and they carve out Black poems to heal their Black selves and survive their Black life so that it matters. It do too. And they don't need a literary degree or to know sonnets or haiku or how to spell good. That don't stop the cop. Don't keep the block safe or mouths fed. When you worry about the fed time, it don't got to rhyme. Can have typos, curse words, slang. What's that you bang? PhD, MA, BA, AA make you better than the illiterate when the litter stacked so high and see high school was an accomplishment. Stop the admonishment. These words might help you up, but these hands for sure will. And I don't care if you know how to spell, or if you add good, or if you know who Langston Hughes is. I know you my brother. And you ain't got to rhyme when you born with rhythm and beat by the systems. Nah, sis, you don't have to rhyme at all. And if you can write to right the wrongs. And if you can spell out their names over and over again so that each letter makes you remember them longer. Because this is a Black poem. And Black poems ain't got to be accepted or awarded or rhyme. Nah, y'all, they ain't got to rhyme when you born with rhythm and beat. They just got to exist, and that's okay. Woo! Woo! That was a Black poem. Okay, this is so fun. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all are awesome. Next I've got my poem. It's tough. I talk about tough things, and then I laugh, and then I talk about tough things, and then I laugh, and then I talk about tough things, then I have a beer. Yeah. And I talk about more tough things. Okay, such is life. This is my poem. That was a Black poem. No, this is my poem. This is not new living. This is not living. This is Afghanistan. This is Pakistan. This is corners of the world. This is corners of our blocks. This is corners where we're chilled. This is not going to end well. This is not going to be okay. This is normal. This is not normal. This is crazy. This is not mental illness. This is not an abortion. This is not a woman's body. This is a child. This is 3/5 of a person. This is old paper. This is new money. This is generational. This is genocide. This is not Alabama. This is not Mississippi. This is not Texas. This is North Carolina. This is Charlotte. This is going to happen eventually. This is going to happen again. This is going to the pulpit. This is going to the jails, to the prisons.
Yes.
This is going to the prisons. This is going to the elementary schools. This is going to the daycare. This is going to the store for Skittles. This is wearing a hood. This is wearing a hoodie. This is wearing a heart on your sleeve. This is wearing a sting. This is not one nation. This is not indivisible. This is not freedom. This is not free. This is my story. This is my song. This is my poem. This is my country. These are our people. These are my people. And this is America. This is my story. This is my song. And this is America. Next poem I got is called Black Girl Here, because I'm a Black girl and I'm here. Hey y'all, happy Juneteenth. Okay. Here is a mere crumb while you observe feast. Here is a heart breaking while it beats. Here among the ravenous and terroristic beast. Here, black girl, here. Here are the fruits of an ancestor's labor. Here are the fruits forbidden to savor. Here is the land of no white savior. Here, black girl, here. Here the sounds of mispronunciations ring out. Here the welcome sounds of sirens. Here there is no rest for cheeks of bounce. Here, black girl, here. Have you heard how it feels to be the only black girl in the room? Have you heard how it felt to be set in the back? And can I tell you the story of a black girl who thrived anyway? She was not born hearing, but instead she saw different worlds. She was not born smiling, but instead she created happiness with her paintbrush. She was not born alone, but yet only she survived to save me. And she is no longer the only black girl here. Here I am hers. Here she is mine. Here we be black girls who love black girls. Here we be black girls who see black girls. Here we be black girls who be in love. Here we shall jump. Here I am hers. Here she is mine. Here is my heart forever. Here, black girl, here. Thank you. And I got one more, but here Rothy said, was to remind black girls that we don't have to be one thing. We don't have to be one way. We can do it all. It's okay. We're dope enough. We're magic enough. And also women in general, but mostly black girls. Okay, this is not a niche. You are not a monolith. You are not a niche. You are everything. A discovery individually possessed, a solo exploration into the great unknown, an abyss ending in self-destiny, fate fallen into chance, arms of embrace and protection, projecting projections that land into the sea like raindrops, unabsorbed, unconsumed, bloomed, cold as ice to soothe the sea. Ready for the world, girl? Don't believe a thing these fools say. You are not a monolith. You are not a niche. You are everything, and in everything, and everything in this world stops. Carry on, applying pressure until diamonds are procured. Cure your sorrows with sleeves, bandit by bandits, defeated, not deflated. Resurge, revolt, revolution. Born to win with winter, vocalizing songs of summer, hair of spring, days full of autumn suns. Set upon hearts of gold, bronze, and every indescribable color. Sapping up freedom like nutrient-rich soil, oil, royal. Boy, don't believe a thing these fools say. You are not a monolith. You are not a niche. You are the earth, God, water overflowing, land breaking in on itself. Wind blowing like trains on an underground railroad, blowing so loud that it commands spirits into arousal. You are not a monolith. You are not a niche. You are everything and in everything because everything is you. You are everything. Knows the blues, knows the steel bars, knows the pinstripes and the ankle cuffs. She learned barbed wire and fences before she could read. Cold metal benches bent at the knees. My baby knows her mother's grief, her daddy's wounds, knows you can't move, can't leave, can't go, won't come home. My baby knows alone like a teddy bear, soft and sharp like a pin, creating stories to pretend you were her hero. My baby knows the color of women being battered, caked up, made up, married to misery, makeup, and misfortune. My baby knows the song of 7 years gone before she was ever alive. My baby knows the trap and the rap song, reminders of your grit and your grin. My baby looks like me and like you. Our babies deserve better, deserve care, deserve protection, deserve whatever freedom has to offer. My baby is me. My baby is me.